The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
Hey guys, and welcome to EPW Lightning. And we are here. First matchup, David Diaz, our new EPW champion. As you can see that title there in his hand. Of course, knocking out the Bandit. So the knockout champion, David Diaz, will face Alexander Benjamin here tonight. As Jet Murphy watches on, it is confirmed that they will face off next week on EPW Lightning. You can see that knockout champion, David, that knockout championship in his hands. And of course, as you've seen earlier just before this, Travis Turner attacking Cameron Brooks at Progress Wrestling. Of course, Cameron Brooks made an appearance. But Travis Turner still looks like he has some unfinished business. So, I mean, who knows what happens here tonight? Because Travis Turner may be coming for Cameron Brooks. I don't know what happened there. That will be looked into. And of course, Cameron Brooks is in the building tonight as well. So whether we hear from him, I'm not too sure. And as David Diaz makes his way and waits for Alexander Benjamin. Now as Alexander Benjamin makes his way to the ring, the King of Chaos.
From St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 320 pounds, the King, Alexander Benjamin.
So Alexander Benjamin makes his way to the ring, of course, defeating Nick Adams, and Nick Adams defeating Adam Adams on the pre-show. And of course, change of rules, EPW. Now the EPW Junior Champion can be held by both lightweights and heavyweights. So, of course, big news there. So, you can see Alexander Benjamin. You can see glow as he glows in the dark. As we get ready for action, and here we go. Elbow. David Diaz with a clothesline.
About this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And as we get into a collar elbow tie, and David Diaz just pushing away.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
And a takedown by Alexander Benjamin. David Diaz with an elbow and an overhand punch. What is this? And catching him. And a reverse inverted Russian leg sweep. An STO. And knee right to the back of the face. Now as he taunts And David Diaz with a quick jab and a clothesline over the rope. Goes Alexander Benjamin. The referee starts his count and Alexander Benjamin looked to go for a super kick and missed that one, but as he clapped him on the side of the head. And the referee counting. There's multiple punches by Diaz. Diaz on the receiving end of a punch and a kick, but a clothesline.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Diaz taunts Alexander Benjamin.
He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make
And
sure
Diaz with a suplex. And a gut wrench power bomb. Nails Diaz, taunts.
he's going for the pin. You're not going
He goes for the pin, but just a 1 count.
So resourceful. Clothesline.
And a jumping clothesline.
In a major weight. Early kick out.
1 no.
For the action. Definitely.
Not even a 1 count by Alexander Benjamin, and a kick right to the side of the face. A double foot stomp. Followed up by a kick no.
He knew this was going to be a fight.
Alexander Benjamin looked to go for a kick to the back.
Some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring.
And a drop down.
Here he goes.
He grabs him by the neck and by the leg.
Impact.
And a suplex. As Benjamin lands right on his head. Right on the back of his neck, and you can see he clutches the back of the neck as he grabs it. And Diaz sets up. And a spear. Driving that shoulder right into the ribs. 1, 2, 3. And Diaz picks up the victory. An impressive victory, as I'm sure Jet Murphy watches on.
Check him out here.
You can see that jumping clothesline there. And his ears, he lands right on the back of his neck.
Here is your winner,
And David Diaz picks up a victory.
Comes to an end in thrilling fashion. And that's the type of action we're going to
Big victory for David Diaz here tonight.
the rest of the card unfold. Believe it or not, that's just
And as we head into our next matchup, I'm sure Jet Murphy will have watched his matchup closely. So stay tuned for more.
fatal four-way action is underway here, guys.
And Cole, I can very easily see any one of these 4 participants winning this thing.
And as you can see, Zach Stunning, Cameron Omega, Jared Moore, James Sabre, all in a fatal 4-way. James Sabre, which hasn't been in a fatal 4 in singles competition for a fair bit here in EPW, and a suplex by Cameron Omega. Of course, James Sabre just recently on a trip to Japan where he took on the Bandit over in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Of course, as we've seen earlier tonight,
Just not enough damage.
Travis Turner attacking Cameron Brooks. So Zach Stunning, James Sabre square off, and a backbreaker.
executed.
Big elbow. Oh, nasty impact.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to beat him right
As we can see up on the turnbuckle, and this can't be good. What is this? Is he leaves him above the top turnbuckle? I think the message is suplex off the top. James Sabre chugging it all and into the pin. The referee one, and no, not even a 1 count. Of course, the Bandit in action later tonight against Alex Sisley in a late card and in a late match added to the card.
Oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Ooh, what impact.
And a suplex.
Starting to feel it here. Yeah, to be expected though. It's not like he's in there with a
And a
snap.
kick right to the back of James Sabre.
The other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize.
Of course, Fatal 4-Way will be interesting to see how James Sabre goes. Not in tag team competition. 1 and just a 1 count.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. The end may be near. Oh, what a kick. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No, reverses it. Ooh, what an up. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Look out, look out. This could be it. Oh.
This could be it, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's on the defensive now. This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do...
Of course, as you can see, Zack Stunning setting up at Jared Moore now. Caught Zack Stunning. What is this?
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
No. I don't know what Stunning's doing, but he hits a move on someone.
Nailed it. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Oh, it's locked in the armbar.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Let me tell you, I've seen lesser moves and matches.
Now, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex.
At the 33rd WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, the Raw Tag Team Championship was decided in a fatal four-way ladder match. It was champions and...
He might have it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh! Harsh impact.
As you've seen that, just right there, Cameron Omega. This could be it, but no, Jared Moore breaking up the pin. Of course, James Sabre doing fairly well in this match.
Cole's assessment that this match shares...
As you can see, Cameron Omega torn Zack Stunning West in the corner.
match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
And an Irish whip sends James Sabre outside the ring in a backflip by Jared Moore.
Nailed it. What an...
Of course, Jared Moore, former UFC fighter.
Ooh, what impact. He wants no part of the outside. Using his elbow as a weapon. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. Oh, man. He's moving like a man possessed. What a stomp. Good grief. Shoulders on the mat. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Too close for comfort. Wow, what's it going to take? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oof. Here we go a second time. Boom, what impact. This one's over, guys.
And you thought the first one was brutal.
This could end it in a hurry. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. There's no way he's giving up now.
Hooked up.
James Sabre, as you see with that sit-out power slam. And James Sabre now, that stomp as Zack Stunning tried to get up. But James Sabre read that perfectly. This could be a change in momentum here. Outside the ring, and as he grabs a chair right to the side, right to the rib cage of Jared Moore, and Jared Moore will push away James Sabre. James Sabre now on the receiving end of that move. Zack Stunning is cut open, but has Jared Moore on the ropes with an Irish whip and a no, going for a basement drop kick.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, what a slam.
German suplex to Cameron Omega, and this may be it. Into the pin, 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count as James Sabre tried to break it up, but lucky Cameron Omega out.
I think I felt the ground shake on that.
Into the pin, 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
And a running drop kick
Drop kick.
and a left hand.
for it once again.
As he rolls through into that armbar, Jared Moore got that arm. And no, as it gets broken up. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Oh, he's such a tough.
And an elbow to Jared Moore. Down in the corner. And double knees right to the back.
Look at this.
1, 2, and no, just a 2 count.
Too close for comfort. How'd he do that? Going for the big one.
Jared Moore, as he rolls through into that armbar, James Sabre would have had nowhere to go. He probably would have had to tap out into the pin, but no, it was broken up as well. Now Cameron Omega trying to steal the victory, but not able to.
What's he gonna do with it? Nasty impact.
There's some drop kick right to the side of the face.
Boom, what a kick. And a pin attempt. What's gonna happen now? Oh, here we go. Oh!
Catching Cameron Omega mid-air and a slam. And an elbow to the back.
Not where you want to be. Incoming!
And this could be costly. James Sabre. Chin meets the turnbuckle. His front teeth will meet his top teeth. And 1, 2, and no.
Wow, I thought this was over. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, man.
An elbow right to the head. Northern Lights suplex. Zach Stunning looks to get a victory. 1, 2, and no.
Kick out. This is amazing. He has something big planned. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, Byron. This is how people... Impact. Wow. What a gritty...
Into that armbar. And James Sabre will have to tap out. Of course, Jared Moore, he pulls on that arm. You don't want that arm being pulled out of your socket. James Sabre doing the right thing there by tapping out. But of course, Jared Moore will pick up that victory. Of course, you've seen there, Zach Stunning hitting that move on. I mean, I can only imagine was the Invisible Man, but
He's getting after it here.
you can see. F5 James Sabre, though, credit to Sabre, did really well in this singles match.
And here's the last look at this one.
Whether he has another singles match, and of course, up next is Ray Lethal and Bully Demise.
Your winner, Jared.
And Jared Moore will pick up a victory
Victory here in this fatal four-way.
And you know
as we head into our next matchup. Big victory for Jared Moore.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Nightmare, Buddy Demoy.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Extreme Pro Wrestling Ultraviolent Champion, the Devil Ray Leo Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh! Oh, man!
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Working on the leg. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Lariat!
A striking blow.
Big slam. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. That's what you call a bad landing.
He's looking a little off balance. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
And a kick out, not even close on that one.
Too soon. Nailed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He might, ooh, what impact. But he's got to capitalize now.
The cover, and this one's history. What a...
Let's get one thing clear. I have no problem taking care of two measly ants trying to step next to a giant because I am the outcast, Mr. Next Level, and I'm ready for anyone.
So we are here with our next matchup, and of course,
The following
Ray Lethal just defeating Bully Demise.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by the unpredictable Zach Tyson.
So Zach Tyson and the Bandit, of course, Zach Tyson also a part of the Outlaws.
Weighing in at 265
But Byron, does the fact that this is not a title match change the champ's game plan here?
I don't think so, Michael. If I know him, he sees this match as just another opportunity to prove he is the most dominant force in all of the WWE.
So of course the Bandit, as you just heard, one half of the tag team champions, reigning out of Sydney, Australia. Of course, both these two members are part of the Outlaws. Of course, James Sabre also in the match earlier tonight. And Alexander Van Sisley, his tag team partner, was injured
from Leeds, England.
at the start at the hands of James Sabre in the Bandit. Not intentional, but could be career-ending injuries. We will have more word once we are informed by the doctors. And of course, as you can see, Alex Sisley makes his way to the ring. As you've seen on the back of his shirt just then, adapt or die. It is what he will need to do if he is to win. He will need to adapt to singles competition, otherwise he's not going to be not going to be much of a competitor if he can't adapt. So of course, as he makes his way into the ring, and here we go.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Alexander straight out of the ring.
Ever seen in WWE.
And this is one of those.
This is him having a kick to the back of the head.
Paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And an elbow and a kick, and no. Grabbing that leg and a kick right underneath.
Slam down.
And a suplex by the Bandit. Rever out to the counter 4. And remember, if the Bandit loses, he will lose his rematch clause for the knockout champion. And counter 6 as he chucks Alexander Van Sisley back in the ring. Overhand punch, and the Bandit now in the corner. And a running drop kick.
Oh, man.
And straight out of that corner.
Grief.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
You see just that clothesline there. And a punch right to the midsection.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And into his pin 1, and no, not even a 1 count.
Plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This match is so evenly contested.
This could be all she wrote.
What is this? He grabs that arm.
This just ain't gonna do
As
it.
he pulls at that arm.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
And a back suplex right to the Bandit. And this is a clothesline.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
So he picks up and another kick to the back. And count of 4. Alexander really would only need to win by count out. Count of 6. And looks like he might try and win by count out.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
Kevin, back in the ring goes the Bandit. There's a kick right to the side of the face.
Looks like he's
And a kick to the midsection by Alexander. And a super kick by Alexander Van Sisley.
Look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens,
he's got him covered. And easy.
1 and no.
Too soon.
Just a 1 count. As Zach Tyson, you can see, watches on. And a knee to the side of the face. And again, picking up the Bandit. And another knee. And picking up the Bandit again. Another knee right to the side of the face.
His shoulders
Into the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count.
Way too early. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What is this? He picks up Van Sisley and drops him.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell. Here he goes.
What is this? He grabs that, hooks that leg. Dark matter. Alexander Van Sisley coming straight down. 1, 2, 3. And the Bandit wins.
And the victory.
The Bandit picks up a victory. And I'm sure Zach Tyson would be happy with that. And you can see that meteorite just crashing down and hooking those legs, but not able to get the 1 count. And that super kick perfectly placed right on the chin, just not able to put away the Bandit with that. And those knees right to the side of the face. But of course, this move right here, the Bandit just hooking that leg. And of course, the veteran in the ring compared to Alex Sisley. And the Bandit will pick up a big victory here.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
And the Bandit will keep that rematch clause and can use it against David Diaz or Jet Murphy if he wins. And we're back with the main event. As you can see, or as we know, it is Amir Bates, the fathers of fear, Amir Bates, Connor Green, taking on Matt Bailey and Philip Sheffield. Of course, Philip Sheffield at the front, Matt Bailey on the right-hand side. And of course, Scott Osborne, as you can see in that jumper and tracksuit pants in the Prestige. So of course, both these teams with one victory each and no losses. So both these teams, of course, Fathers of Fear and Meatbags been here quite a while in EPW, but just recently had a tag team match against these men. Of course, the Bandit defeating Alexander Benjamin to keep his rematch clause for the knockout title. Sorry, defeating Alexander Van Sisley, or Alex Sisley. You can see as they just kind of stand there and stare. So, of course, as you can see, that fist bump there. And sees us and make their way to the ring, or as they are in the ring now, as they will wait on the Fathers of Fear. Fathers of Fear make their way to the ring. You can see Amir Bates right there. Connor Green, as they stare right into the camera. The Fathers of Fear, of course, an elite group containing members like Jet Murphy, Gabriel Gates, Mercer Graves, Amir Bates, Connor Green, of course, also a part of this. And of course, as you can see, as they make their way to the ring to take on the Prestige, as they just no fear in their eyes, because of course they are the Fathers of Fear. They will not. Why would they have fear? Of course, the Prestige watching on as these are the men they will take on. Because you just see just staring, just so focused. As we get underway.
Big time tag team match underway here. Specifically targeting the leg. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, what an uppercut. Oh, what a brain buster. Oh, nasty. Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
harsh impact. Straight punch, nothing fancy.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Oof! So much damage inflicted.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Bang and screw!
That'll tear your knee out.
Oh, what a gutbuster! This might be it!
Oh, my.
They can't walk after that attack to the back. You gotta believe this one's over! Oh, no. We know what this is. He looks a bit off his game.
Beautiful technique.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Gets the tag. Goes down hard.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Powerbomb. While the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team's...
Ooh, what impact.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, man!
Nasty impact.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a German suplex.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Showing some quickness there. Oh, clothesline. The shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it. When this guy's on, look out.
Devastating elbow.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two should be getting coached up right now.
Smile!
Buster. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Digging deep for a kick out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos. Here we go. Boom, what impact. I'm not sure how much. Oh, nasty impact. But he's got to capitalize now. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact. You can't argue with the results.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Look at this. This will damage your back.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that. Poised and ready. Set up. That has got to be it. Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. Irish whip.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
There it is. Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, it looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Drop kick. You gotta believe this one's over.
Tagged in.
Here he goes. He might have it. Is he done?
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's looked
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Tagged in. He's looking a little off balance. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
This might be it. Oh, my. German suplex. But that's not all. And a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Warm up. Here he goes for the win. 2.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not yet.
Looking at it here. We've seen this before.
Is he done?
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Ooh.
Tagged in.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match. Beautiful technique. Oh, man!
Another great tag team match here tonight.
He's going for the pin. Oof!
shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Here he goes. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Oh boy, he is rolling. Boom!
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third.
Whoa. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He might have it.
Harsh impact. Can he finish him?
Looking to end it here. This could be it. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out. So going for it all here. This is it. Is he done? Looking for the win. Looking to turn it around. Had a plan and executed it. This is what... it's over. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He's too quick for him there. Boom, what impact! You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. And there's his speed paying off.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
And the Prestige picking up a victory. Looked like there was a bit of tension there at the end between the two tag team partners, as he didn't want in the match, because you've seen that ankle hold. You see that ankle hold, and they will pick up a victory. You can see that Enziguri right there. You can see a fair few highlights in the Prestige pick up a victory. Philip Sheffield, Matt Bailey pick up a big victory against the Fathers of Fear. What does this mean in the future? As you can see, they are happy.
A will to win.
As they